Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more GTA 5. And this Testing Tuesday, we're going to be seeing if there is any difference at all, performance-wise. Obviously, there's a difference in looks between the Emperor and the other Emperor, just meaning the dirty and clean version. I'm assuming not, but you never know. This one is currently maxed out. I'm gonna go to my house and grab the clean version and not get T-boned. I think I'm gonna have everything that's on this the exact same as the other one except for paint, just so I don't obviously like accidentally grab the other one or something. I think we're gonna test the clean version first. This is completely maxed out. The only thing I didn't do was the headlights, because I was like, I'm gonna use this for the video, then sell it. No point in adding more money into it than I need to. Okay, here is the other one. As you can tell, they're identical, other than the fact that that's dirty and a different color and has better rims. And this is clean and has shit rims. But we're gonna go take this and shut the radio off, because we don't need any. Who was that? Bob Seger, I believe? Yeah. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna take this, max it out, do exactly the same thing that I do with every car. I've tested it, because every vehicle before I do a video, I own it at least a week beforehand. I still have the Mini Cooper from one of the previous episodes. I'm not sure if it was the last one. I don't think it was. I don't even remember what the last vehicle I did was. But I still have the Mini Cooper because it's actually pretty fun to drive. That's, I think, the first time I ever maxed that out. It's still a car I'd probably keep. Okay. Well, I am keeping it, so.
Here for the magic touch.
Okay. Armor, max that out. Brakes, max them out. Engine, max that out. Explosive, horn, light, no, I will. Okay, I already have that. Plate, gotta do that. Respray, I was thinking just a classic green. Maybe. I mean, the color really doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll do some Grove Street green. What should I do secondary? Like, I want to make it, like, nice enough that if I'm ever going to just use it, yeah, make it green as well. Cell, no. Suspension, I left it the whole way up. Transmission, max that out. Turbo, max that out. Wheels, I did low rider chrome. I'll find it. They might have been low rider. They weren't. What were they? Were they sport? I'm pretty sure they were free. Was it that? No, it wasn't those. Actually, I think they're high-end. Yeah, I don't think I would have spent... Yep, they're these ones. There's no way on this earth I would have spent $70,000 for rims on a vehicle that I'm going to get rid of anyway. Wheel, tires, I have to get bulletproof, because, or not, okay, whatever, I'll get custom then, too, since I accidentally did that.
Man, you mean business.
Okay, windows don't need that, so we're all maxed out. I guess I'll talk about the car while I'm doing the test, because, it's going to be a longer video in itself, just because we're doing 2 cars. Actually sounds pretty good. Listen to that little from the turbo. Okay, yes, this is a sedan. So let's go do the test track. I think I'll take both of the test track first. Then I will do both on the drag track. New, then old. In that order each time. So I guess I will see you guys there. Okay. That took a long time to find my car. I don't know why they put it where they did. I mean, it's not a terrible looking car. I prefer the Mañana over this, because I think in general the whole thing looks better. But I know it's not an extremely fast car. We're only going, what, 80 right now? Yeah. A lot of other cars would have been at, like, the top speed by then. But, we'll give it our best shot. If the times for both vehicles are really close to each other, like within the same second, because that's just probably driver error, because we're not doing the exact same path every single time, even though I try to keep it the same. Like, I could be braking like 1,000th of a second early with the other vehicle or something like that, so that can change it. There's a lot of stuff that could change it, but a full second behind, I'd say they're a full second difference. I don't know what one would be better. Like, this could be slower than the other one for all I know. But I'm assuming they're probably going to be about the same speed. And I've had this idea for a while. I just needed the cars. I wasn't going to buy them off the website, because, face it, I don't want to spend any more money than I have to with this, because this update has been bleeding me dry. I've spent, in the last video I spent for the GTA 5. No, last testing Tuesday I did the Shafter V12, and then immediately after that I did, I showed you guys about the gun running DLC, and it is, I've spent $3 million, at least $3 million on that video. And I am the type of person that will not ever under any circumstances, unless I'm a multi-millionaire, I will never buy a shark card. If someone gives me a shark card, I'll take it. But, like, if someone gives me $20, I'm not going to go out and buy a shark card. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather use the money for something else, because if you can earn the money in a game, earn the money in the game. That's what the game is made for. But I'd say in the most part, Rockstar made everything so expensive that way you would buy shark cards. Because I know there's people out there that buy them because, I mean, if you can't play all the time, which I have a job too, but I still find time to do it. But, okay, I'll continue my rant after with the next car. Okay, we got 2 minutes, 59.548 seconds. That is by far I know, a terrible time, because most vehicles are around 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So, that's probably up there with the Yuga. But let's go take the dirty version around and see what we can get. Okay, let's try it with this piece of shit. I mean, if I'd put my money on it in real life, I would say that this one's going to be slower. But you never know. Turn It sounded like it was redlining a lot more than it should. Let me... feels exactly the same so far. But this has weight reduction. See, that someone just barehanded ripped out the stereo and started pulling the upholstery off. So this has to weigh less. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this exactly the same as the other one, but still going as fast as I can. The shift made the controller vibrate a lot harder than what they normally do. We're not gonna be shipping for a while though. That felt like the exact same way I turned in the last one. I mean, I thought this was a good idea for a video just because, I mean, there's probably a lot of people out there that don't know. I don't know. I didn't even, well, I did think to try it because that's why I'm doing the video. Come on, Slyly. I feel like I said that odd. I said Slyly. Okay. I already finished editing my video for Wednesday. It'll be a little surprise, maybe. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that because if it's still free on PlayStation, I think it's for PlayStation Plus, people with PlayStation Plus, you can get Killing Floor 2 for free right now. So, you guys go pick that up. Save you guys some money if you're planning on getting it. I'd suggest, even if you're not sure about really wanting it, at least add it to your library. That way, if you ever want to download it, you can. I played it a little bit with my friends the other day. Actually, it was yesterday. But the video is going to be out tomorrow. Hurry up. But what I've been trying to do with Monday and Wednesday, try to have one of the days PlayStation 3 games and one of the days PlayStation 4 games. But this week they're both going to be PlayStation 4 again. I really don't have a full pattern for the week set out yet, but I'm trying to get one. Come on, stay with the line. Okay, we had 259 something last time. 259? I'd say they're about dead even. I think this one actually got faster. I'm not entirely sure. But let's go over to the leaderboard and see where they both placed. As you can see, the clean version of the Albany Emperor came in 40th place at 2 minutes, 59.548 seconds in dead last behind the Yuga van, which is quite slow. This is by far the worst off that I've guessed a vehicle would be. I thought it was going to probably be on the second or third page, but I had to create a 5th page just for this car. And as you can see here, the Rusty version did a little bit better, but that could be just through driver error. Like, I try to take turns exactly the same every single time, but that doesn't always happen. But it was still less than a second difference, but I still ended up putting them in the order of which it came. But it came in 39th and dead last. So that vehicle in general is so far the slowest that I have used on this track. But let's go over to the drag track and see if we can get even a little bit better than dead last. Okay, this test I think will be a lot more accurate than the other one because there's no turning really involved at all. You have to do a tiny bit, but I'm gonna do like I do normally, try to just, like, if I let it go straight from the start, it would just hit the thing, like the tires. God, that was like a weird burp. That wasn't even a burp. Try to go straight as I possibly can, staying perfectly centered in the road. To see, like, to get the most accurate results. Okay. See what we got. 34.970 seconds. I don't really remember if that's that quick. I'm assuming it's not. It's probably between second. It's probably farther than the second page. That'd be 20. Okay, let's try the other car. Okay, here's for the moment of truth. Take this rust bucket. Like, instantly when I'm done with this, I'm probably selling it. Yeah, see, this one, first gear, red line's a lot longer than it does on the other one, I feel. It might not, I might just be hearing things. So, the last one was... Yep, it was a time. I already forgot what the fucking time was. What was it, 43 point something? I know there was a 3 in it. Okay. 34.737. The other one I think was a lot less than that. Almost a second less. But let's go to the leaderboard and find out. Here you can see again, they both ended in dead last. The reason why there's not 40 on here is because I had 2 vehicles tied, so I just put them at the same number, which moved it back. But they both finished relatively close to the exact same. Rusty is in red, the clean is in blue, as you can see. I mean, I had this idea a while ago. I think I'm going to try it with all the Rusty versus Clean vehicles, except for probably the Voodoo, because the Voodoo, you have to upgrade it through Benny's in order to even get it clean. But maybe I'll downgrade all the stuff on the car, but you can't take the hydraulics off, which is the only factor that would really probably change anything. But that's all I got for this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to watch one of my previous, next, and related videos. And I'll see you in the next episode.